Man visualizes his body as water. He starts swinging his arm, and when the motion flows like water itself, his strikes become even deadlier than a whip. Ryukeo lashes out at Baki's shoulder, flesh instantly tears open. Then comes a whip kick, and Baki's ankle starts bleeding. But that wasn't even the worst part. When Baki gets home, he realizes he's been poisoned. In just 3 days, his once powerful muscles look cracked and fractured, like he's knocking on death's door. Turns out, Ryukeo's palms carry a lethal poison. Every day, he grinds up poisonous cockroaches and centipedes into powder, mixes them with boiling water, filters out the liquid, and uses it to practice his whip strikes until his palms turn a dark purple-black. The toxin in his hands can wilt flowers instantly. Word spreads fast that Baki's been poisoned. He's lying in a hospital bed, barely clinging to life. Even Kureha, the world's greatest doctor, can't do anything. That strike didn't just shred Baki's skin, it pumped massive amounts of poison into his body. All anyone can do now is pray. But the next day, Baki escapes from the hospital. He goes to visit his brother, who immediately grabs 2 bottles from a shelf when he sees Baki's condition, mixing them together in a container. The antidote's ready in no time, but it does absolutely nothing for Baki. He's in total despair. That's when Retsuko shows up. Baki's glad his friend came to check on him, but the next instant, Retsu throws a punch and knocks Baki out cold. To save Baki's life, Retsu decides to take him to China. When Baki wakes up again, he's in a completely unfamiliar place. Meanwhile, Retsu is asking his master for a favor. He wants Baki to have a chance to fight in the tournament. His master's about to refuse, but when Retsu tells him that Baki is the strongest young fighter on earth, the master decides to make an exception. There's one condition though. Baki has to defeat Ryukeo candidate Zhang Yangwang first, a man who can polish rocks into perfect spheres using nothing but his bare hands. Fight day arrives. Zhang sees how weak Baki looks and feels insulted that he's even being asked to fight him. The match begins. Zhang attacks, but the next second he freezes because Baki just spreads his arms wide open, not defending at all. Zhang gets pissed and throws a punch, but he only hits Baki's afterimage. Baki seizes the moment, lifts him into the air, and no matter how much Zhang strikes, he can't break free from Baki's hold. Baki gently sets him down. Feeling humiliated, Zhang throws a kick, but the same thing happens. Baki lifts him into the air again. Zhang realizes the gap between them and surrenders. Baki earns his spot in the grand tournament.